Hey guys, Dugiedugdug here, and welcome to the video, and welcome back to the new Eriador Let's Play series. Today we're here for episode 6, and as you can see, this is not a first person view like I usually have. This is actually a third person view. You can see me running around, jumping around, doing all sorts of things, and this is because I now have a camo account. It's called Dugiecam, and it has a really cool camera skin that I'll probably show you guys sometime, but not right now. And that means that I can now do third person time lapses and third person montages and just general third person shots like this one here, and I'm really excited about that, so get ready for that in the next few episodes. But I actually have something more important than that to talk about right now, which is new members. So we now have 4 new members on the new Eriador server: Nox Mama, Jacobok, Java Dad, and Bionic Sun, and they have been creating their own camp called Camp Down, where they've been building their own houses and their own stuff and their own food farms, which is actually the main point of their camp at the moment, which is that they've been given the task of supplying their own food. So they've all been making all different types and creative food farms to, you know, keep themselves going before they can come join us in Spawn Town. So if you want to check out those videos, head down to the description and there'll be links to all of their channels below. But that's not what we're here to do today. We're here to do some other stuff, so let's get on with that. Alright guys, so we are over here at the balloon, back in first person mode, because what we're actually going to be doing today is some requests for the redstone of a hire shop. So I sort of neglected the requests that were left in the shop for a while, and kind of left them build up, and now we have 3 requests in here waiting to be done. So if this thing will work, we're just going to pop up to the top and take a look at the requests. So our first one today is from Wild Trekker, and it's called Rally Start Line. So let's see what he said. I need a starting mechanism for my rally track, F1 style, 5 lights and a barrier drops, plus a finish line mechanism. Please provide your cheapest quote. So yeah, Wild Trekker's been working on a rally track project where you can ride boats around a rally track against your friends or against a timer, and he's asked us to do some redstone for him. So I've actually jumped into a call with Wild Trekker to discuss what he wants me to do and look at some redstone designs to see what kind of thing he actually wants me to build. So I'm going to grab those clips for you and show them to you now so you can see what we're going to be doing.
Alright guys, so we've come over to the racetrack, and I say we because I'm here with Dugiedugdug.
Hey guys.
Or Dugiedugdug, or whatever name we come up with him today. No, I better not insult him because I've asked him over here a little while ago, I must admit, to do a little bit of redstoning for me. So yeah, as you know, we've got this racetrack, and I've been doing a little bit of work on it. That you can see it goes all the way out in the distance there, and it comes all the way back. It comes underneath that tunnel. But if we go over this side now, you will see down the bottom, you can see it comes out to the hillside, does a kind of a loop around itself, and then there's a finish line around the corner. So I've got all the ice in place, but what I really need from you, Dougie, is a starting mechanism. And I'm kind of envisaging a sort of, you know, Formula 1 type style. I mean, there's different ways of doing it, because in Formula 1 they have like 5 lights that go on and off, but in rallying they kind of have a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 system. So but we could do it multiple ways, but the important thing is to try and not let people go until the lights are out. We don't want any cheaters, you know. That's so yeah, I want to avoid that. So can you do something?
Yeah, that sounds reasonably easy. I'll have like a system for lights or something, and then a gate that drops down, and then hopefully that'll let everyone go off at the same time. I'm sure I can do that.
Okay, got any ideas and designs to show me?
I've got 3 designs at the moment. Do you want to hop onto the community server now and take a look at them? Okay,
let's do that, and then we can sort of have a look and see whether they're any good or not, and if you're worth your diamonds that we've not even agreed yet.
Alright, let's hop on. Okay, so I've got 3 different designs.
Right,
for the moment, ignore the redstone because the redstone is kind of terribly done. I'll clean this up and make it better. I just need to know which one you like the look of most. So, first one I've got is 5 lights in the roof. So if we flick this lever. So that one does that. Then I've got one here that does pretty much the same thing but with the lights in the floor. And then this last one is kind of the biggest, bulkiest one, but I tried to recreate in Formula 1 where they have the 5 lights that go from like red to green. I tried to recreate that here, so I think if I punch that out, no wait, okay, hold on. Breaking my own redstone. If I flick this lever here, there we go. and then when all of the lights had gone green, the gate would open and people would go off. So which one of these is the best looking?
Well, apart from, I don't know when you last watched Formula 1, but we no longer have green lights. That's
I don't watch Formula 1.
The race drivers actually complained because they said there's no point turning the lights green because they actually go on when the lights go off rather than when the green lights come on. So now they just turn the lights off, and that's what means go. So yeah. Well, I like the idea.
I still think I
like the concept.
Cool, it's a bit kind of hard though. If I do this one, I probably won't be able to do the bit with the ice dropping like I did here. I'd have to do it with like pistons or gates or something.
To be honest, I'm liking this first one. Can we have a replay of it?
Yeah, hold on. Just wait a second. It takes a little bit to reset. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, because that's pretty good sort of thing, because it kind of, it's when that fifth light goes on. I mean, it might be, I don't know whether the time could be changed if, because all those lights come on, what would be nice is if that middle bit went down and all the lights went off, but I don't think that's possible, is it? Because of the way you're powering the lights by...
Yeah, I could do that. I could have a system come off this to turn them all off again, yeah.
Yeah, which is exactly like Formula 1 then, because they kind of go light, 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 and then there's a kind of pause, which actually in Formula 1 is random, but there's a pause and then they all go out and they can go kind of thing. So that's
I probably can't do that with a random pause because that would be too difficult to do, but I could do that with like a little pause for like a second or so, and then the lights go off and the gate drops.
Yeah, and that'll mean go then sort of thing. So which is absolutely fine. I like the noise as well on it, so it's you might have a winner there, and we were thinking of putting a building up there anyway, so we can then build something around it, so to hide it kind of thing. So it's
awesome. So do you want me to build the redstone and then afterwards you can do the building, or do you want me to wait for you to do the building and then build the redstone?
No, build the redstone first, and I'll build around it. I often build buildings from the inside out, so it's awesome. Much easier.
Okay. I will get going with that then, and I'll contact you again once I've got it built, so you can come look and pay me some diamonds.
Great, and I'll expect that'll probably be Christmas with it. Or is that just,
Okay guys, so we have finished the build. All of the redstone is in place, as you saw in that end clip there of that little montage. It is all working and well, and we are over here now with Trekker. He's over here with us to kind of discuss a price, how much he's going to pay for this.
Well, before I pay, I've got to see if it's a working product, of course.
Oh,
but
right,
yeah.
Okay, right.
That always helps. You know, give diamonds before you have everything in order. So.
I'm not a scam, I promise. Right, if you just jump in the boat.
I'm gonna rename you to Dugiedugdug. No, Dugiedugdug.
Okay, it looks better in F5 mode, just so you know.
Oh, does it? Okay. Well, we'll do that then. That's but you can't hit the button so easy in F5 mode, can you?
True. Do you want me to do it for you? Right, I've got the button.
Yeah. I presume that's the button over there then, is it? Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to do that either. That was a fail, really. Yeah. But it works.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I like F5 mode. That's, yeah.
Oh.
So there's, explain this, so we've got a slight delay on it, is that right? It's not, don't tell me how much of a delay, I'm sure people can work it out because I doubt it's random, is it?
What, the delay between when it turns on and off? You mean, like...
Yes, so the light...
Yeah.
So I guess we press the button here, the lights then go... Yeah. All the lights go on. And then off. Yeah.
It's like a second or so.
Yeah,
I'm not actually sure how long the break is, but yeah. About a second.
Several ticks.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's okay, because then it's sort of, yeah, there's that anticipation before people go. But I suspect when people do it anyway, all they're going to be doing is pressing forward on their boat.
Yeah, true.
and then as soon as it goes down, in fact, I've not even tried that. Let's do that. If I can get close enough. There we go. I'm just going to press. I keep pressing shift. Going to press forward on the boat. Oh, that makes it tricky, actually. No, I don't want to press forward on the boat.
That wasn't the best tactic.
No. Well, we're learning, aren't we? So that's interesting. It'll stop people cheating that way as well, actually. Yeah. And then that way it will be down to them hitting the accelerator when they're ready. So yeah, awesome. Okay, well that looks quite good. It looks quite compact as well, actually. So you've done a quite job. I'm not quite sure about this brickwork. I'm sure when you said what block type do you want, I said diamonds. Is that no?
I couldn't quite afford that. I mean, I could have, but you know, the price at the end would have been very high.
It would have gone up by about 60 odd diamond blocks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fair enough. Talking of which, I'm guessing you want some payment for this, do you? Mm-hmm. So it's all right. Let's see now. 1 diamond, is that right?
I mean, I don't think that's fair for the amount of work.
What about that?
All right, that'll do.
That 1 diamond, okay? I only deal in blocks, so it's yeah.
Someone's rich.
Well, you say that. I've just built. All the viewers on my video watching this one have just seen me build a new shop in Spawn, and I've used 5 diamond blocks in the build. So
nice.
just because you can, you know.
Just to show off.
Yeah, so anyway, thanks for that, Dougie. That is really, really great. So it now means that I've just got to decorate this up and get it finished, and then we can all head over here and all have a race together. So thanks.
Okay then guys, so we're back over at the balloon now, and I hope you enjoyed that little sneaky montage there of me kind of pranking the new members, and I guess that requires a little bit of explanation behind it, so let me quickly run you guys through that. Basically, obviously the new members are building their own camp now, Camp Down, and as soon as I heard that they were building their own camp away from Spawn Town, I decided I wanted to prank them. I needed to prank them. It was something I had to do, introduce them to the server, and, you know, help them out a little bit by giving them some resources. But then that plan was pretty much completely ruined by the fact that we were told we weren't allowed to help them. So we weren't allowed to give the guys anything at all that could help them, because that's just more fun, which I get and it's completely fair. But it also kind of ruined my idea. So the only idea I really had left on my pranks, yep, those are words, in my list of ideas basically, was to just rename all the animals in their town to Dinnerbone. So I went ahead and did it, because all of my other pranks would have required giving them blocks or building something out of blocks, and I didn't want to break the rules and upset people. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's a bit of explanation there. Just a way to, you know, welcome them to the server and mess about with them a bit. But, you know, that doesn't mess them up too much because, you know, upside down mobs, that's not too bad. So, let's just take off our sneaky cap here and get into what I want to explain quickly, which is the second, well, last redstone thing we're going to be doing today, because we don't actually have time to finish all 3 of these. I'm not going to get up by this, let's just end the poll. Oh, wow. Nailed it. Okay, the last/second one in the episode is called Fixing, and it's from Proximity. Fixing freezes casino door if he hasn't already. You can the price, which I think is meant to say you can choose the price. Proximity. So yeah, this request I'm not going to be doing anything on camera for, because all it was fixing a door. Basically, Proximity had accidentally broken the door and a bit of the redstone at Freezer Pix Casino. As you guys saw at the end of my last episode, episode 5, we went over to the casino and the door was broken. So I went over and fixed it for him, and we discussed it, and we basically came to the conclusion that it wasn't really worth any diamonds, and he didn't massively want to pay any diamonds, which I said was completely fair. It was actually my suggestion that he doesn't pay in diamonds. So what he's going to be doing as an alternative is he's going to be decorating the area around the balloon. So let's quickly hop over here. This is the Euros betting station that Prox built when the Euros football tournament was on. And as you can see, he's got some really nice custom trees here, nice path. We've got these like pole things, I don't really know what they're called. We've got some leaves scattered around, you know, some lighting under some leaves. And that is basically what he's going to be doing around here. So I think, oh, like that. I think he intends on bringing this path round and down, but I'm not sure about that. I'll have to discuss that with him. So he's going to be decorating that for us, and hopefully in the next episode, maybe the episode after, we'll come take a look, update you guys on the situation, and this should look nice and pretty. But I've told him not to rush with that, not to be on a deadline or anything, because it's not too important. So that is almost all that I have time for this episode, guys. The one last thing I want to discuss to you right now is live streaming. So I've been live streaming quite a lot recently, and I just wanted to discuss something a little bit extra on top of that. So basically, there's going to be in the top right hand corner of the video, up, I can't look at it, can I? Because I'm always looking at the center. Up here, there's going to be an iCard with a poll on it, because I want to see what you guys think about how I should do this last request in here. I'm not going to show what it is because I don't want to spoil it, but basically I can either do this in an episode, which probably won't be for a while. I've got my next 2 episodes plans filled up, so it'll probably be in about 3 episodes time, which I can do that. Or alternatively, I can do it sooner than that in a live stream. So if I do it in a live stream, I'll probably take a few clips from the live stream and sum it up and, you know, dub over it and explain what we did, so that there is some kind of video proof for you guys who don't get to watch the live stream. Or I'll just publish the live stream, either or that, but it won't be a full new Eriador episode if I do that. But I think that would be a pretty fun way of doing it, seeing as, you know, I'm booked up on my episode plans, and you guys know that these episodes take me quite a while to produce, because I'm very critical of my editing, and I don't like to do things when I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, either you can wait a month or 2, hopefully, if I'm not terrible, it should be about a month and a half, for an episode where I build this last suggestion, or I can live stream it, which I will do a announcement video a few days before, so that you guys know when the live stream is going to be. So yeah, make sure to vote in the top corner and leave a comment down below if you have any other opinions on that. But I hope you did enjoy this redstoning episode. Thank you for watching, guys. Do leave a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.